This is my Google Earth project for Orangewood Academy. This is the school where I am doing my fieldwork currently. It is a religiously affiliated private academy for K through 12. However, even though it is private, the majority of the student population is English language learner because many of these students receive a lot of financial aid to attend this academy, and the churches sponsor many of the students to attend. So you'll see a lot of low-income families here. So this is the school, Orangewood Academy. I have listed the school's website. So a lot of the resources will be, all of the resources will be in the Garden Grove area. That's where the school is located. Most of the resources are around the school within a couple of miles. There is one resource that is a little further away, but it's very valuable. So any students that live in that area can get some resources as well. The first place is directly across the street from the school. It's the Boys and Girls Club of America. It offers a computer lab for students, for members. So students have access to computers and the internet in order to do their homework. It also offers homework assistance. They have volunteers there helping out and giving tutoring. They do have leadership clubs, indoor and outdoor recreational activities, a fine arts program where they have arts and crafts, and they do have community service opportunities. So I've listed the website and the hours. The next place is the Garden Grove Regional Library. It is the largest library in Garden Grove, so it's going to have the most space, the most computers, the most resources available. They have free Wi-Fi as long as you have a library card. So you just need to open up a library card. You can use the Wi-Fi on your own device using your account, or you can use computers available at the library. They do have homework help after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and again, a lot of volunteer opportunities. I have listed the hours and the website. The next resource is the Buena Clinton Youth and Family Center. This is one of the centers really nearby the school, and it has many, many programs and services offered to families at no cost or low cost. They are dedicated to getting involved in the community and making sure that students and families have resources available. A lot of the services include after-school snack program. It's free for students 18 and under. They have an after-school homework help program. They have individual and family counseling, developmental screenings for children, team of advocates for special kids. So they have counselors that are knowledgeable in IEPs and screening their children for developmental disabilities. They have parenting classes. They have a summer reading program. They have a team leadership club where students from the ages of 13 through 18 can develop leadership skills and get involved in their community. And these are just some of the programs. If you visit their website or visit the center itself, you can see all of the services and programs offered to families, to children, and to teenagers. The other resource is the one that's furthest away from the school. It is still, however, in the Garden Grove city. It is the Magnolia Park Family Resource Center. So it's very similar to the last youth center. However, this one offers slightly different services. They do have an after-school program. They have mental health counseling. They have IEP clinics and workshops, nutrition classes, domestic violence services. So any families that need some help and resources in getting out of domestic violence situations, they can come here and get help. There is a Soul Teen Group. It's another type of leadership club where, again, students can develop skills and get involved. They also have a mobile pantry. So every once in a while, they will advertise when they get shipments of free groceries for the community. So you can visit their website for a calendar of events and any other resources, numbers to call, things like that. Okay, the Garden Grove Community Garden. Now this garden, it's pretty neat. It's a pretty large place. It isn't free. You do have to rent out your plot for around $45 a year. So it's not incredibly expensive. They do have volunteers running the place. So the money is just for upkeep. Now, a lot of the people that do have plots here do donate the produce that they grow, so there is some opportunity for families to get free organic produce. The garden runs year-round, and it opens, from morning to sunset. We also have the Garden Grove Park. This is the biggest park in Garden Grove, and it is the most popular among students because they have a skate park, they have an aquatic playground, they have a sports and recreational center. So every day from 3 to 5 p.m., the recreation center has drop-in youth basketball. So you don't have to be part of a league. I think you just have to pay $1 to get into the center, and then you go ahead and play pickup basketball, and they have balls available. Outside of the recreational center within the park, they also have other fields available for students that want to play sports. Okay, another really popular hangout spot is the closest fast food nearby the school. It does offer free Wi-Fi, so a lot of the students love to go after school, get some food, and just use the Wi-Fi to get started on homework. Another really helpful resource that's down the street from the school is the Thomas House Temporary Shelter. It is a shelter rent-free that offers food and supplies for homeless families with children. The only catch is that families are required to save 80% of their income after expenses. That helps them build a savings and to start earning saving money to get back on their feet. The average stay for families is around 9 months. They offer a lot of legal services, a lot of case management to get homeless families to plan to move into a more permanent home, how to build goals, how to carry out financial plans. They provide therapy and counseling. They have a children's program for children to get homework assistance and access to computers and the internet. It really just does a lot to offer families the resources they need to get back on their feet. We also have the Garden Grove Hospital and Medical Center. So apart from it being the biggest hospital and the closest to the school, it does offer free screenings, free immunizations, and they sponsor a lot of the events in the community. And finally, we have the Community Meeting Center. Now, a lot of the students at Orangewood in their social science classes are required to get involved in local government. One of the ways that students get involved is by attending council meetings. They are held every second and fourth Tuesday of the month at 6:30. So you'll see quite a bit of students attending these meetings and getting involved.